please go ahead.
Okay, so this is from Mr. Ezidore. He asked for the statement to be read. I was calendared to miss the meeting due to a work conflict that was scheduled a year ago. However, I made a request to have this item moved to an earlier time so that I could participate and be present, but I was told that it could not happen. Given that, I still feel it is important to address the following concerns. Given the complexities involved in planning next year's budget, including staffing decisions, I feel that we are rushing the process. As a district, we have known about the March 15th deadline for quite some time, yet the necessary discussions should have started in January. This delay has left little room for thorough planning and community engagement. The Cabinet should have presented the board with a range of possible scenarios early on, and the community should have had the opportunity to review a draft of proposed cuts before today. This would have allowed them to contribute meaningfully to the conversation while also giving both the Cabinet and the board time to adjust as needed based on that feedback. The pressure to act quickly and without thorough deliberation is not only a reflection of rushed timelines, but also a symptom of a larger, more harmful pattern of urgency, a pattern that oftentimes disproportionately affects communities of color and undermines thoughtful, equitable decision-making. It is essential that we have a clear understanding of which administrative, district, and site, certificated and classified positions that may need to be eliminated in order to adhere to the strictest budget for next year. Knowing this up front would also provide us with the flexibility to reinstate positions if funding approves. Without clarity on administrative cuts, it's difficult to determine what adjustments should be made within the certificated and classified ranks. Additionally, we need a comprehensive discussion of the DEI position and its role before we can make informed decisions regarding certificated and classified staffing. Making cuts without clear metrics for gauging the efficiency of certain positions over others, such as how decisions were made or what criteria were used, leaves us without a clear rationale for the decisions being made. This lack of transparency could undermine confidence in the process and its alignment with the district's priorities. My key questions still remain. How can we make decisions about one area without a full understanding of the others? We have heard from both the community and our unions that there is a desire to minimize cuts to student-facing roles and prioritize reductions in administration and non-student-facing positions. How can we achieve this without all of the necessary information to make informed and balanced decisions?
One question for clarification here. While I appreciate the difficult position that you've been put in, Dr. Lucas, a board member who is not present for the meeting cannot participate in the meeting pursuant to the Brown Act. So I think, I'm not sure what the correct procedure is here right now. I'm sorry, Mr. Lockman, I'm going to ask you again about this, but is there a way to strike that from the meeting, a move to strike that from the meeting?
There is. It'll take me a moment to look at it.
Okay.
Technically, he's not participating.
Oh, he's participating. This is in response to discussion that occurred here tonight at a meeting that he is not at right now. So I'm reasonably certain that's a violation of the Brown Act.
So
I do want to share just we did get the request before the conversation, but
Before what? This conversation?
Well, no,
Yes.
before public comment. It was at the beginning of the meeting.
Okay, I don't understand why that wasn't shared before at this exact period of time. And even so, he's still not present at the meeting. You can't participate in a meeting that you're not present for. I mean, we should probably ask council for an opinion on that. I know we don't have council present right now, but it's an unfortunate thing about the school district that we would not experience if we were the city, but I would like to get an opinion from council on it.
I will accept that. Like, I am open to striking it.
Okay.
And I don't think that it's here or there, whether or not, I guess now it's different because he thought that there was going to be a vote tonight. And so I see your point.
Yeah, I mean, this is a statement that was read in the middle of the discussion about this. I'm not really sure why we went forward with all of this at this point in time. And frankly, I'm very sorry to put you in this position, Dr. Lucas, but I don't think that's appropriate for that to be read into the record tonight. So I've said my piece on that.
So if we have consensus to strike that, which it looks like we do, then let's go ahead and do that.